This is The Drive with Mark Penatelli.
Tonight on the 252 ESPN Radio Network, great sports talk all night long. But we got Major League Baseball, 10 o'clock tonight. Padres Nationals. First pitch is set for 10:10 p.m. You can tune into that tonight. I want to welcome Carolina Oliveris into our studios. Happy Tuesday, Carolina.
Happy Tuesday to you, Mark.
Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing fantastic.
I wanted to enlighten the listeners on earlier today when we all arrived here, and like a lot of places, except for some places where you have to literally go to work as soon as you get there. And I'm not judging anybody's workplace, but like a lot of places, you'll meet with you'll have, just a few minutes to talk before everybody goes and does.
It's the reason people have to show up at work at 8 o'clock because employers understand that no work's actually going to start getting done till 9 o'clock.
Yes, people talk, and they, and we do. So this morning we were in here, and we had to send Sam out because we were talking Avengers.
Yeah.
Because Sam still is.
Sam ran out. Let's be serious.
He did run out. We were going to discuss
I have avoided
ideas.
all spoilers. I'm going to continue to do that.
Because we wanted to discuss at the end, one of those little Easter egg things. Oh, well, I was trying to scare him and see if it was going to cause him to.
I'll get up. I'll leave out of here.
And I don't want that to happen. But
I feel like there's a lot of people listening that haven't watched it either and are probably like, holding that dial button like, am I about to change it or not? Because they're afraid that we're going to say something that they don't want to hear.
Okay, let me rest. Let me let everybody know I'm not going to spoil the movie for you. I actually want you all and Sam to go see the movie. But I did want to say, I was telling you I was thinking about this because we've been telling everybody on the show that Sam's girlfriend, Rachel, hasn't seen any of these movies. So he has taken it upon himself to bring her in.
I'm her Marvel guide, if you will.
And watch all 19 movies that are out before. And I think it's important because I thought about that at points. Like if you've never seen any of these movies and you went to see this one now, Infinity War, would you be able to follow it? I don't know. I think there'd be some times where you'd be confused.
Yeah, I agree. Well, not even that. Just they're not going to know any of the characters, like even name-wise or even,
And there's like 30 characters.
Yeah.
Like there's so many now.
That sounds
It's
like
daunting.
fun, though. I would love to do that. Just watch all 18 movies. I told you I watched First Avenger and then the Winter Soldier, like
Captain
Sunday
America.
night.
Which one of those is your favorite?
The first one.
The first one.
Told you.
Is that you? Still the first one?
The first
See,
Marvel
I
movie is
like
always
Winter
good. The
Soldier
second
better.
one's always bad.
It was kind of boring at first, the second one. Even the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, it's a lot of talking, a lot of,
Until
For it being
Until
called the Winter
towards
Soldier,
the end.
you don't really see the Winter Soldier until like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Of the movie.
no. The elevator scene, though, in
That's
The
a
Winter
great
Soldier
one.
is one of the coolest things you'll ever see.
That is a good one.
But it also I know that there are some of you out there listening that don't watch superhero movies. The Jordan Honeycutts of the world. Although we have transformed Jordan and he is watching those now.
Yes. Yeah.
He is watching those movies. And I think the truth is people see it and they're like, well, if they make $256 million in the opening weekend, shattering all the box office records that were just set by the Marvel movie that came out just before that, Black Panther. And like all these movies continue to break the records. I was telling Sam they got this thing called the 100 Million Losers Club, which I thought that meant you actually lost money. But what I was telling him was they only made $147 million in the second weekend, so there was a $100 million drop off from the weekends. I'm like, oh well, that's awful. How many
so
movies would love to
terrible.
just open up the first weekend and make 140 some million dollars? If you're not of the crowd that watches these, I encourage you to watch them. I think they're very entertaining. I don't think you have to be a necessary because you get labeled one like superhero nerd, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think you have to be a superhero nerd. I mean, your girlfriend should be the prime example. Not a superhero nerd.
Not at all.
Carolina was not a superhero nerd before she started watching these. Mm-hmm. I'm saying you are now, but
Yeah.
but you weren't before, were you?
I was more of an X-Men little chick. I watched a lot of, those cartoons, but I was never like super into them
Right.
and like paying attention to the backstories and all that stuff. Now it's a different story.
Right.
I am proud to be called a superhero nerd. I just haven't watched Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only
yeah,
one I
you need
haven't
to
seen.
watch that.
So.
You definitely need to watch that. I encourage everybody to watch that. And I just wanted to say, it just motivated me even more, too. There's something that really bugs me. Do you know what really bugs me? Award
listening.
shows. Award shows bug me. Because these award shows for movies, they always pick and I know I'm going to offend somebody, the artsy-fartsy movie, the LaLa Land movie. And I'm with you. They're good movies, but I was telling Sam.
LaLa Land is not a good movie. I haven't seen it, but I can guarantee it's not a good movie. It's a
Good
musical.
movie.
My wife thinks it's the worst movie ever.
La La
Based
Land?
on the ending. She thinks because of the
Oh,
ending, it ruined the entire movie. She's one of those people that's like, if you live with regret, you're an idiot, and the movie's stupid, and the people are stupid.
Is that the part where Ryan Gosling
Honestly,
dies?
I actually
Sorry
enjoyed
for
it.
spoilers. We just spoiled La La Land.
Did you really die?
Well, it might as well have, because
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
get the woman he wanted. Oh, spoiler alert. I didn't spoil Avengers, though, and I promised
No,
people
I
I
know.
wouldn't do that.
I thought La La Land ending was perfect because it's true. People do live with regret, and that's how reality is.
Oh, well,
Be
some people do.
serious.
Some people do.
I think
You got to learn to let it go. Can't change the
I mean,
past.
she let it go in the movie. She moved on. She got
Did she?
remarried. She was.
Looks like she showed up there one night to check and see. I wonder what old boy's doing.
No, that was pure.
How are you
accident.
ruining my Avengers rant by talking about La
I
La
don't know, you're
Land?
the
How
one
did
that
this
brought
happen?
It up.
This music makes you want to run through a brick wall.
My-
No, don't turn it off. I'm enjoying it. I just said the music was good and you turned it off. I won't actually run through a brick wall. You can
I don't. I
relax.
was like, oh, please don't do that, because then we'd have to get a brick guy and a squirrel guy, and I don't know if we're ready for that. But what I wanted to say was what really bothers me about awards show, and I was always saying, I get that these movies, that a movie like Avengers never even gets nominated. And it bothers me because I was telling Sam, and he's going to love it. He hasn't seen it yet. He's going to love it. What you go to see a movie for what? For it to move you, right? For it to make your emotions, right? You're going to be moved to almost tears. You're going to laugh hard. You're going to be on the edge of your seat. You're going to be mortified. There's suspense. This movie, I'm telling you, will encompass every emotion that you can feel. So how is this movie not nominated? At least nominated for some sort of award. It's going to be, best
Well, it might.
cinematographic.
Didn't Black Panther win some stuff?
Did it? I don't know. I don't know. But usually
Costume?
these movies don't win anything.
No, I agree.
You have to be artsy
Unless
or
it's the
edgy
MTV
or
movie awards.
black and white movies or,
Yeah, so...
Don't hate on everything else. I love movies.
I love movies too. And I like I said, listen, it's not always Hollywood blockbusters or superhero movies that I need to entertain me. But I don't know why these can't be at least mentioned or nominated, because they are good movies. And to me, the $250 bazillion that it makes in the box office is proof that the world loves these movies and they deserve the recognition. So that was my rant. I'm sorry. I just had to get off my chest. And I
you
love
love the movie so much, why don't you marry it?
Oh my god, that's weird. I was thinking that earlier in the segment.
Could I marry it? I mean, if you could marry a movie, you're talking about marrying into some money, right? That would be nice. That would be nice.
Fantasy part of it.
Are you looking to see if Black Panther won any
I don't
awards?
think they have.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it.
It's not going to be up for anything this year. It came out too late.
Yeah.
It's going to possibly be considered for some 2019 stuff.
Possibly be considered.
I mean, look, Suicide
Possibly.
Squad won an award for best makeup and hairstyling.
That's
so
what
if
I'm saying.
Suicide Squad can
It's
get
gonna
some.
win. It's gonna win some award
It's not
like
gonna
that.
get Best
But I'm
Picture.
saying, like, it's not even gonna get nominated for best motion picture, despite the fact no movie will probably outdo this at the box office
Except
this
for
year.
next year, probably the second one would.
Oh yeah, probably that one. But why? Why Hollywood? Why? Why can't?
Because
that...
Meryl Streep doesn't like superheroes. And, like, I'm with you. That doesn't make sense. but Hollywood is full of, can I say it, the snobby people, and like the snobby
And they
people
think
turn their
this
nose
is-
up at superheroes.
This is like children's movies.
Yeah,
like,
this is-
oh, nice, cute little superhero
My
movie.
dad
Ha,
said
ha,
Right.
ha.
Sunday.
Like, I love superhero movies, but superhero movies play to the lowest common denominator. And I can say that because I am a part of the lowest common denominator. It's like, okay, how can we get a lot of colors and a lot of names that people know and lots of explosions and something fantastic, like
fantastic.
fantastical in the
Oh, yeah.
sense of like fantasy.
Oh, it's amazing.
Combine it all into one, make it 2.5 hours long, and yeah, people are going to eat it up. Absolutely.
Oh, we love it. It's candy.
But, that goes away from the artsy side that Hollywood likes to promote. Like, well, no, what we're doing here is, we're really turning a mirror to society. And Thanos, isn't real. So you can't win an award.
Even though, his whole plan is like Agenda 21. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I've gone too far. I've gone too far.
I don't know what Agenda 21 is.
See, don't look it up.
Okay.
Don't look it up. You're going to
Look it up.
know.
I want to know.
No, I don't want to look
You
it
want to
up.
know? Look up Agenda 21.
I'll
And
look
don't
at it
tell
over
me.
here.
Look up Agenda
point
21.
Is, I was like, I just realized as I was sitting here, I spaced out. That I don't think I've ever seen like an Oscar-winning movie. Like every time they're like, oh, so and
Oh,
so
you
won
have.
best.
Titanic. You've seen Titanic, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Oh,
I'm
it
talking about like
does.
the recent
It
ones,
counts.
like the water one. Or
You've
whatever
seen
one.
LaLa Land, right? Didn't that win? Oh, that terrible movie. The what?
Chill out.
Did you see it?
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
I haven't,
You
but
can't call
The
it
shape
terrible,
of the
you
shape,
Shape
of
of
water
Water.
won
There you
Best
go.
Picture this
Yeah.
year. Isn't it
Some
like
I heard it's
merman.
really
some
good,
guy
though.
some lady like having sex with a merman?
that's
Yeah,
what I
like-
think it is. Right.
Which, yeah, good job, Hollywood. That's a mirror to society.
That's what I'm saying.
Aquaman's a merman.
Didn't District 9 win?
District 9's a great movie. The Alien movie?
They should
Yes.
call this
I
room
love
LaLa
District
Land. All
9.
we're doing is crying about things that we're not happy. So
LaLa Land. That's kind of funny.
I didn't know Sam Rockwell was a woman.
Sam Rockwell's not a woman.
Oh wait, no, the picture's just in the wrong
I was
spot.
gonna say Sam. I know Sam Rockwell.
I got Sam
Sam
Rockwell
Rockwell.
mixed
He's
up with
not a
Allison
woman.
Janney. Yeah. Their names are right next to each other.
that is
No.
funny.
I think I was at President Beetlebox. That's my favorite Sam Rockwell part. Like I know a lot of people love him in that new rom-com. You ever see?
Iron Man
what
2?
is- have you seen Iron Man 2?
Yeah,
No, it's
he's in that.
the what is it? The Handbook to the Galaxy, something like
Oh,
that.
Hitchhiker's Guide
there,
to the
there
Galaxy.
You go. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. President Beetlebrox or whatever is it? It's a fantastic part. I love that part.
I've
by
actually
Sam
never
Rockwell.
seen that movie, believe it or not.
Oh, you should see it. It's terrible.
I'm assuming we're not doing headlines this segment.
Oh, wait. Yes, we should do that.
Yeah. She put the papers down. Like for like the first
I
10
just-
minutes, she was
you
holding
know-
papers.
I just felt like having you in here. I don't feel like we need to. I mean, you want to see it.
Yeah.
Rachel's the whole reason why you're out.
Yeah, it's
haven't
her
seen it.
fault. Take your anger out on her.
There's no anger.
not
There's no
angry.
anger.
No, I'm angry.
You're gonna
wanna
love it,
join
though.
and watch all of these movies.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to watch it multiple times. It's just that good.
Watch him hate it. I'm gonna laugh so
I
hard.
will not hate it. There's no chance of that.
I'm expecting a text. I'm expecting him to text me right as soon as he walks out of the theater or shortly after. If you're gonna go head out tonight and watch a movie like Avengers 2 Infinity War, Avengers 2 it's not Avengers, it's Avengers 3. Because Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
I love that one.
You should stop off and get some Taqueria San Luis. Today is Taco Tuesday, and by my watch, that means you've got just under 4 hours to get tacos for $1.25. Delicious tacos. I mean, the chorizo is the way to go, but you can get them with steak. You can get it with chicken. Don't they have? Can't you do like the pork, the barbecue or something?
Pastor.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Thank you.
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Thank you, guys. You will thank us. Go to Taqueria San Luis. They've got I got the burrito for the first time last time we went.
I mean, it's like a child.
It will feed two small. I think two large children. I was
It
going
is
to say
the
two small
size
children.
of 2 large children. Like,
It is Taqueria San Luis, 1706 Highway 70, just outside of New Bern.
Take a 2-liter and wrap it in a flour tortilla, and that is what that burrito looks like.
It is insanely large. And everything they make there is unbelievable. But today's Taco Tuesday, where tacos are $1.25 all day long. Well, up until they close, which is 8 o'clock. Taqueria San Luis.
By Dave McMenamin, ESPN. LeBron James said he felt like critics were, quote, burying my teammates alive, end quote, in the first round of the NBA playoffs. But after the Cleveland Cavaliers swept the Toronto Raptors with a 128-93 Game 4 win Monday to reach the Eastern Conference Finals, he and the so-called, quote, other Cavaliers, end quote, got the last laugh. Quote, I'm going to show them how much I trust them and how much I believe in them, but it's nothing that I had to say verbally, end quote.
It's impossible for me to lose confidence in our ball club, no matter what the stakes are, where we're down, because if I do, then where are we going to go from a team aspect? So, Indiana definitely tested us. Us being down 2-1, they tested us, but we was able to win Game 4 on their floor, bring it back home, win Game 5. Got smacked around in Game 6 a little bit, and then, get back to our home crowd and was able to finish it off. So, it was a good test for us.
This series has been a LeBron love fest unlike any other. Now, he's performed incredibly. The 40-point performances, the incredible shots. You have some audio that you're going to play. I was going to say, Dwayne Casey, the Toronto coach, half of his press conference was LeBron James praise. Half of his press conference was literally LeBron James praise.
Thank you for making me look good. No, all of that is true. The funny part to me is the idea of the other Cavaliers, right? And the Cavaliers, and SNL over the weekend had Donald Glover on it. So courtesy of NBC and SNL,
have you seen this, Carolina?
Like you need to watch this. It's a music video, but the words are funny enough to where you can get the joke.
Thank you, Saturday Night Live, by the way.
The Cavaliers playoffs 2018. We run this league. Nothing gonna stop LeBron James. Everybody knows about LeBron.
But don't forget about us.
The other Cavaliers.
And whatever LeBron needs, we'll get it done.
Great.
As long as what he needs isn't basketball.
But we've got everything else covered.
Every time LeBron makes a free throw, I'm right there with that high five like, there you go, LeBron.
I always got LeBron's back and his shoulders.
I hold LeBron's third and fourth cell phone. You know that thing when you roll the ball up the court to save time? I'm pretty good at that.
And I only play in blue jeans. I average 0 points, 0 assists, 6 personal fouls.
I sweep up LeBron's chop. I run the pick and roll. That's when I pick up LeBron's laundry and roll it on over to his house.
I'm 53 years old. I have 7 kids, and 2 of them
That's
are
Jawan
also
Howard.
on the Cavs.
Our point guard is a Roomba.
I'm still learning the rules, and I'm a slow learner.
We run an offense called hot potato. LeBron throws us the ball, we throw it right back. Hot potato.
I shoot granny style. And don't forget about the girl on our team.
It started as a gimmick, but guess who's the second leading scorer on the team? Even though I'm a heavy smoker.
And we're the other Cleveland Cavaliers. So we all just want to say,
Thanks, LeBron.
thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, LeBron.
And hey, sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Thank
The other
you,
Cavaliers.
Saturday Night Live.
That is awesome.
I am still a little bummed that I missed Corey, Donald Glover on SNL.
Did you say David Glover?
I almost said David Glover, and I almost called him Donald.
His name's Donald.
Oh yeah, it is Donald.
What are you doing right now?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely just falling. And you know what else was great was Childish Gambino was the musical guest.
Yes, right.
I mean,
Same person.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It was, man, I'll tell you, LeBron blew us away, swept the series.
We have 5 seconds, literally. 5 seconds. I think that's why I was
The
stammering.
TNT announcer literally called LeBron LeBrontosaurus last night, and that was wonderful.
Brontosaurus.
Hot potato.
Is that the same guy who pulled the Thanos glove out of his locker? Did you see that?
No,
They
I
said there's a clip of they said we found this in LeBron's locker. It was that the glove with the Infinity Stones.
The
in
Iron
it.
Gauntlet.
That is so
So
funny.
to just complete the nerd circle.
I'll find that for you in the commercial break.
Okay, you got to stick around because we got 2 more headlines. Don't go anywhere. No, please.